Hi, I'm Scott with Marc's Mobility. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the batteries in the Baja Wrangler 2, so stay tuned. Replacing the batteries in the Baja Wrangler 2 is a pretty straightforward process. You might need some help. The batteries are pretty heavy. It takes either 75 amp hour or 100 amp hour batteries. They do weigh 40 to 50 pounds a piece. So you might need some help lifting them, getting them in the unit. But changing the batteries is a pretty straightforward process. We're going to start by taking the seat off the unit. So what I'm going to do is fold this seat down. And then from here, we're actually going to lift straight up. I'm going to move this. Let me move the tiller forward out of my way so I don't hit it on the way up. It just lifts straight up. Don't try to pull back at an angle. Like I said, just straight up. You don't have to push any levers or anything. Now we got to take this plastic shroud off. So to remove this plastic shroud, you've got 4 screws. You got 2 here and then 2 down here. We're just going to remove those. If they are tight, you can get a flathead in there and break them loose. And then this plastic cover just kind of lifts off, giving us access to our batteries. So when you're replacing the batteries in the Wrangler, you're going to want to replace both batteries. Unless it's like a warranty issue, both are going to go bad at about the same rate. They last about 2 to 3 years. These are sealed lead acid batteries. These are the 75s. You can get 100 amp batteries for this unit. Now, I'm going to talk about the terminals real quick. These are recessed posts. They take a 10mm wrench. There's a chance that the batteries you order, especially if you don't order from us, are going to be flag post. So these are recessed going in there, but there's some that have a flag post and you'd have a bolt that goes through them like this. Usually a 13 to 14mm wrench for those. But from the factory, you get recessed post. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you just one battery in the video, but keep in mind you are replacing both at the same time. You don't want to just replace one. So I'm going to start by taking off these terminals with my 10mm wrench. You could also use a Phillips screwdriver on these. There's a little Phillips threading on there. There might be some arcing. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. That is normal. But when I say arcing, you can see a little bit of sparks flying. That is normal, nothing to worry about. Now that both the terminals have been removed, I can remove the battery from the unit. We're just going to undo this strap. But then lift the battery up and out. So again, we're going to do both batteries. I'm just showing you one for demonstration. To put the new battery in, we're going to make sure the strap is threaded through here and through here. Move these out of the way and then slide it to the back because this is going to go over the battery. So we want to not drop the battery on top of this. From here, we're going to grab our new unit or our new battery and drop it into the unit just like that. I'm going to go ahead and strap it in. I don't know if you heard that on camera, but bless you. So from here, we're just going to strap it back in. And then you want to make sure that the terminal's in the correct position. We got the black terminal going to black. This is your negative, and your positive going to positive. It should be color coded, but if you do swap it backwards, your unit will not turn on. From here, we're going to grab our bolts. The bolt basically has a washer and a lock washer on it. You're going to put that on the top of your terminal. And I like to hand thread it first before I get the wrench out. Again, you can use a Phillips screwdriver. There's threading for that. I don't know how tight you'll be able to get it as opposed to the wrench. The wrench will get it a little bit tighter and more secure in your unit. Then from here, I'm just going to tighten it with my 10mm wrench. There we go, this battery's been replaced. I'm going to just tighten the strap down, make sure it's not hanging loose. Again, you would replace the second battery the exact same way we did the first battery. But from here, we're going to put our plastic shroud back on. So I'm going to try to get this back end underneath here. So I got to drop it over the post first, tilt it up, and you see how that rests under there. And then just make sure it lines up. You should be able to see the screw holes from here. We'll grab our screws. I'm just going to start them for now. There we go, and just tighten these 4 screws up, and then we'll put the seat back on. From here, we're going to put the seat back on. I recommend getting a second person for the seat. It is possible to do it by yourself, but it is big and awkward and a little heavy. I don't want you to drop it on your unit. But if you have to do it by yourself, I pick it up from the rear, and then you can turn it towards you and aim that post. There we go. But like I said, I recommend a second person. I don't want you with that post scratching your unit, dropping it on the plastic shroud. So I recommend a second person. But once again, this has been how to change the batteries in your Baja Wrangler 2. If you are interested in this unit, or you'd like to purchase this unit, or you need batteries for this unit, give us a call. If you have any questions, also give us a call. And thank you for watching.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.